Delegates from 11 counties who have attended a 3-day inter-county exchange forum on preventing violent extremism in Nakuru that is being hosted by Midrift Human Rights Network paid a courtesy call to Bondeni police station on Wednesday, November 25th. The delegates, who were accompanied by officials from the Institute for Strategic Dialogue, visited the police station as part of their 3-day activity program in a bid to establish the situation on the ground regarding police-community relations and how the relationship between the police and the community contributes to either degradation or improvement of peace and security.
It is too small to handle security.
Bondeni Ward Police Commander Mr. Abdinur Hussein, popularly known as OCS, described the station as unique, not because it is special in any way, but because it is surrounded by 3 slums, Bondeni, Flamingo, and Kivumbini, people faced with the challenge of social disorganization, overcrowding, poverty, and competition for resources. As a result, conflicts arise and that leads to violence.
So we conduct regular meetings hapa Bondeni. Wale ambao tunaonya pia, we take action those who don't want to change their attitude. And pia those who don't want to change, then you have to move to another place. And we moved many of them. Wale ambao wanatuharibia, they have been moved. Whoever does not want to change.
In spite of their efforts, the officers have had a terrible time running after members of the notorious Confirm gang who engage in retaliatory fights with the splinter groups from Flamingo, Ronda, and Kivumbini.
How will you tell that Maria is carrying something that is very harmful? Maria can transport anything on behalf of the team. That is why they're recruiting women at the moment. And we have women as early as 12 years. And they're the ones who are being used mostly. So they can easily, the police cannot be able to identify the ladies who are into those gang groups. So in Nakuru, they're leading, and we have as early as 12 years. And I would say this, that in the group that Maria has, we have even children as early as 9 years who are in that group, and they were in this gang group, and they decided to reform. That's why we decided that because they have children, we need to really reach out to their group as a first priority at the community level. So we have as early as from 9 years to 24 years. So you can imagine the risk. And if you look at that group, we have quite a good number of ladies who are into that group. But slowly and slowly, change comes gradually. So we have a number of them that they have already reformed, and for them they're interfering. So as you go out, just know that we also need your support for you to help us support Maria.
These fights often lead to death. Police officers deployed in the area have reported that the gang members are scattered across the county and they engage in fraudulent M-Pesa transactions in a bid to steal from innocent Kenyans. They harass women and vulnerable people in the areas and demand for money and other valuables.
Customer care agents are actually the girls. So that one I shared. So of course they recruit girls. Now to say that since the boys have been profiled and their names are already existing in the police station, and if now they are using the girls as a stepping stone, those who have gone through our hands of youth melanoma and we've taken them through the process, they actually abandon the crime altogether. So they will actually do not fool others.
Through the community policing committees, the police are now able to engage the community through dialogues that have resulted into a free flow of information, making it easy to identify criminals in the area.
We act like bears with them, we talk to them, and we keep it consistent. When we say that we will come next week, we come next week again. We don't stop them from doing what they are already doing. They are very good at bead work. So when they are doing that bead work, we don't even interrupt them, but we sit there and chat. And it's not like an official chat, like we just talk. Consistency, if you maintain consistency, madam, if you maintain consistency, people will learn to trust. But inconsistent nature of so many people usually breaks the trust of the young people towards them.
Interventions by the Youth Melanoma Group have gone a long way indeed in enhancing the relationship between the police and the community, mainly the youth. Youth Bila Noma gives an opportunity for the youth to interact with the police officers, making everyone feel as part and parcel of the community.
Thank you for this opportunity. I'm Madam Mwenesi. I'm representative of Wasia wa Maisha, a group of acting in Bondeni. As we thank Youth Bila Noma, they'll give us courage to work with the police because some few months ago, Tungeona police we used to run a lot. And then with Bila Noma, they come up to talk to us and help us and guide us that police are human like us, and we thank you, Bila Noma.
Midrift aims at achieving a peaceful, secure society for everyone, a society free of violence, a society where everyone enjoys all human rights.
Thank you for giving us your time. Thank you. Kutembelea sisi. Inasemekana a journey of 1,000 miles starts in one step. Rukia ameanza hiyo journey, she has started that journey. So let us give her support to Rukia and Walter. Hawa ndio wanatusupport.
Bondeni OCS was kind enough to show the delegates around where reformed gang members in collaboration with other youths volunteer to paint buildings in the station for free instead of engaging in criminal activities. They also volunteer to paint hospitals and schools and are always ready to cooperate with the police officers when approached peacefully. Police officers have also been receiving training on how to relate with the community without acting like an occupying force. Midrift's PROACT program engenders trust between the police and the community through community policing committees who act as intermediaries between the two parties. With the Inter-County Exchange Forum on Violence Prevention ending Thursday, 26th November, participants have not only had an opportunity to experience Nakuru County, but they have also gained more knowledge on how to counter violence using peaceful approaches. Ketwanderi, reporting for Midrift.